Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we sit and jibber jabber, see what you've been up to, and do a little bit of gabbing. So today is Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, and it's early here. It's 5:26 a.m. It's kind of cloudy, and I think they said maybe some scattered showers. I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee beside me, and I do not have the candle wax going again because I am going to be leaving in a little bit. Well, not in a little bit, but I have a few things to do around here, and then I'm going to go over to my son's and do a few things, clean up over there for a couple hours. So I am continuing to lay down drills on Victorian Christmas Village by Nicky Boehme, we think is how you pronounce it. And this is from Dreamers. It's 100 by 70 centimeters. And this was a very generous gift from Julie S. This is archived, but she had them do a custom on this, so yeah. So I did complete this part up here that I was doing, and now I have the rest of this square to do. So I'm here, so I've got 2 squares to do right here, and then I can move downward. And it does have 46 colors with 1 AB. So here's where we're at, and I am on color number, well, the number on here is 4. I'm gonna take some coffee. There we go. So yesterday I went up to the hospital and saw my son. He is talking now. However, he's made progress in that he's talking. They have taken him off of the meds that he was on, but he's not talking in, I don't know how to explain this. He's talking in a fantasy world. I have no idea what he's talking about. So, but at least it's a little progress. So we'll see what today brings. And the first doctor came in, and I guess all the scans that they did on him came back okay, but it's kind of like, it reminds me of a person with like Alzheimer's. So yeah, and he's still not able to walk. So, however, he is moving his legs a little bit, so that's good. And hopefully they'll be able to bring in the physical therapist, see if they can get him up, or, you know, do whatever they do. So, yeah. Still gonna be a while. We'll see. I mean, they just don't know at this point what the plan of action is going to be. Just have to see how he does day by day. So after I went up and visited with him, I stopped by his house and fed the kitties, gave them fresh water. And then I went to Fred Meyer's because, yep, I'm going to bring this up again. Remember the bruschetta pizza that I got a while back? It was on sale for $3.99. I'd never had bruschetta pizza before. It's so good. And then a lot of you said you had bought some or had it or whatever. Anyway, Fred Meyer's has bruschetta pizza again on sale for $3.99. And the regular price on that, it kind of varies, but it's hovers right around $6. Yeah, so they were on sale for $3.99, so I thought, oh yeah, I'm getting in on that. So I got 4 different flavors of pizza. And I think I got the 3 meat, the 4 meat, the supreme, and the Hawaiian, the pineapple one. Yeah, so those are the 4 I got. I just got 4. And then they had Folgers coffee on sale for $7 something. I thought, oh yeah, that's a good buy because coffee here has gone way up. I think the cheapest I have found is like $12. So I got 4 more tins of the coffee. So now I have 9. So I got enough coffee for a while, but you know, you got to get it on sale because you just don't know what the future's going to be. And then they had a half-gallon milk on sale for $1. I think it was $1.35. So I got that. And then I splurged. They had one of those big round tubs of ice cream for $5. So I got some of that. I love ice cream. Now, they only had 3 flavors. They had Neapolitan, I think that's how you pronounce it, which I don't like. And then they had cookies and chocolate chips or something. That just didn't sound good to me. And sometimes I like it, but... and then they had vanilla. So I got vanilla this time. It's just like, you know what? I'm just going plain Jane this time. So yeah, I got that. And then what else did they have on sale? It seems like there was one other thing, but I can't remember what it was now. So yeah, then I came home and put the groceries away. I had to rearrange my freezer because, yeah, it's plumb full. I don't dare bring home anything more that goes in the freezer because I have been shopping the sales. So then a package had arrived for me, and you hopefully saw the unboxing. It was a gift from Diamonds by Tita. And what was really special about that gift is that it was in my wish list. Now, there was 3 canvases from Chuck that were ones that I would do. Some of his are not ones that I want to do. But there was 3 of them that, well, how do I explain this? 2 of them I really wanted to like, but I just didn't like the horses in them. And then there was this 3rd one, which is the one that Tita got me, which was on my wish list because I liked that one, but I was waiting for a sale. And that sale hasn't happened yet. So anyway, when I opened it, I was really happy about that. And because that one, I like the horses on it, and the one on the right reminded me of Ormond. So it is in the running for the check-along. And I know I won't finish it because it is pretty big. I think it was a 90 by 70, if I remember right. So, but that's okay because I had already said I will not, if I do one of Chuck's big canvases, I won't finish it in the month, but that's fine. So, but yeah, and then that canvas, the greenery in it is just gorgeous. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. That was so sweet of her. She thought I needed something to smile about. One good thing about getting gifts is that for me, I'm a memory person, so when I get gifts, it always brings back memories of that person and maybe why they gave me the gift or whatever. I got a lot of little keepsakes around here that the kids have gotten me years ago, and I always mark on it, though, who it's from and when, because I will forget. So, yeah, I did that, and then yeah, so that is... That was very sweet, so I appreciate that. So yeah, and I was kind of late going up to the hospital because the landlady and, well, both of them, my landlady and landlord, they're husband and wife, and when I moved in here 4 years ago, they put in a really nice microwave. Only problem, it's never worked right, if it works at all. And I just bought another microwave, and because they've had it was brand new, and the repair guy has been out a couple times, and it just never worked. Hey, Ellie. And it was a fancy pants one. Oh my goodness. It was for somebody who does a lot of cooking in their microwave, which I do not. So then the dishwasher that was in here, I don't use the dishwasher, but then I decided, you know what? I think I want to use the dishwasher and get the dishes nice and clean and stuff. well, I went to use the dishwasher and it wouldn't work. So anyway, they came over yesterday and took down the microwave and put in a new one. And oh my gosh, I love this new one. It's simple, because I told them I don't need anything fancy. I just need something simple. But it is so nice to have the light, because it goes over my stove. And yeah, it's got the light and the fan and easy to use. Yeah. I really like that. So then they took out the old dishwasher, put in the new dishwasher, which is my old dishwasher. Yeah, it was kind of fancy. I mean, I really don't know. But anyway, this one is pretty straightforward. So yeah, they got that in, tried it out, it works. So I started filling it up with dishes. So as soon as it's full, I'm gonna run it, see what it sounds like, all that good stuff. And yeah, so they were here, I don't know, about an hour and a half. So yeah, I didn't leave until after they were gone, because yeah, Ellie was here and she loves them, you know, she won't leave them alone. And so let's see what else happened. I went to bed early last night. I just was tired. And of course I didn't get a nap yesterday, which I didn't get home until like 3 o'clock. So yeah, I had a little bit of dinner. I made some baked potatoes in my new microwave. Oh my gosh, that worked out really good. So, oh yeah, and then I had to put above the stove and now the microwave, there's a cupboard there. And that's where the plug-in is for the microwave. So I had to take everything out of there for them to put in the new microwave and all that. So I got everything back in there. And then I got that project done. And let's see, what else did I do yesterday? Yeah, so that project's done and dusted. And so yeah, today I'm just gonna go over, not the whole day. I couldn't do it all day, but for an hour or two to my sons and just do a few tiny things up over there. And sorry, my nose is getting nasally again. Yeah, just do a few things over there and for today. And I want to do it in the morning because I just can't do things in the afternoon. I run out of energy. And then I have one of those, oh, what do you call it? Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 minute. I gotta take care of my nasal cavities. Okay, had to feed Ellie too. Anyway, it's one of those hams that you get, half ham things. Anyway, it's been in the freezer, so defrosting it, and I'm going to have my son put that on his Traeger. And make that. So that'll be good. That'll be a good dinner for both of us. So I'll share it, of course. Then I'll have leftovers and I can make a sandwich or whatever. She's slurping her water. She eats a little bit and then she slurps her water. Then she eats a little bit and she knows how to eat. Yeah, I'm hoping if I can just go over to my son's and do a little bit every day. I should have done it before now, but just too much going on. I had to get my own house in order first. And for you new people that have commented, I'm a busy person. You know, I'm usually not. This is, with my son, has really got me outside of my comfort zone here, of what I'm used to doing. I am looking forward to being a lazy retired granny again. But I figure, since I don't have anything pressing here to do now, I'll get his house done, and then I can do it while I don't have, you know, anything to do. So all right, let's look at some of your emails, shall we? Since I finish this color. Oh yeah, as soon as I finish these 2 squares, I'll be halfway done. So I started this, what, April 1st? I'm only halfway done. Oh my gosh. Maybe things will calm down a little bit and I can diamond paint a little bit more. Oh my gosh, we will see. But no rush, right? All right, let's get our lights turned off. Ooh, I can't see what I'm doing. It's dark in here today. All right. And we got the new tablet. Come on, work for me. Thank you. All right, so I do want to say, first up, Yesterday, we did the, let's see, Loana sent us an email, and I did not see the rest of the story. And she said, just had to share my view while I diamond paint and one of my whips. And she had a view of Mount Hood and the town of Forest Grove. And unfortunately, I don't know where my brain was at, but yeah, I didn't. Well, all I saw was just had to share my view while I diamond paint in one of my whips. Well, we saw the view of Mount Hood, and I said, oh, is that Mount Hood? You know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, then after the video, I noticed, oh, there's more to the story. So we're going to see the rest of the story. So let me bring that up. There we go. So this is Mount Hood, which is the same mountain I can see from my place, only farther away. And then, like she said, this is also in Forest Grove, Oregon, which isn't that far from me. Isn't that beautiful? This mountain is just gigantic. So yeah, we can see the same mountain. Okay, and she must live kind of like what I do, kind of out where you're not inside the city. Okay, so, and then she sent a picture of, hang on, let me scroll down a little bit. Okay, she said, this is the canvas I am working on for Heather and Chili's Just Breathe 2025 event. It is a Bella, oh wait, what is this? Hang on, let's get to the right photo. Oh, wait a minute. For some reason, this is showing pictures that are somebody else's and not hers. There we go. Now we're on the road to recovery. Come on. Oh, boy. Yeah. There we go. I know, it's a new tablet. Okay, she said, this is the canvas I am working on. Okay, blah, blah, blah. It's a Bella Art Day of Rest by Millie Honeycutt. 60 by 50 centimeters square drills and 55 colors. This is one of my first square drill kits. I am astounded at the difference between the drills and the grid from the Temu kits I have been working. Don't get me wrong, I have loved the budget kits too. I just didn't realize what I was missing. Prayers for our villagers and hang in there. This too shall pass. Have a blessed day. And you are exactly right. Once you go from the budget friendly to these premium canvases, it's just a world of difference. With that said, I still like my budget friendlies too. Oh, the thing went off, sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my son why that goes off like that. Yeah, I'm still learning how to use this. So yeah, it's just amazing, isn't it? That the difference in, you know, the quality and all that. I still have a whole tote full of budget friendlies. And it's like, oh my gosh, one of these days. Okay, and then next up is from Julia. And she said, what I finished. Look at this. Look at all the pinks in that. Now, is that the one from... Oh, look what you did. Did that come on there, or did you put those on? I like that. You see what I'm talking about? These little things to hang it up on. Ooh, yeah. But, oh, those pinks are so... I love pink. Oh, I gotta tell you a funny story. As soon as I finish this, hopefully I remember. Is this the one from Hobby Lobby? On the frame, or... yeah. Oh, why does this keep doing that? Come on. So, a funny story. I don't know if I told you the story or not, but somewhere along the line, I'm missing my front license plate. I think I told you that story. Well, my son contacted DMV and got replacement plates, and then he called the police department, because you have to call them, and they, you know, in case somebody had stolen it, because we don't know what happened. Anyway, he said, well, take off the back plate, because otherwise you can get pulled over for stolen plates. So anyway, he had to take off the back plate. Anyway, the new plates came in yesterday, and he put them on, and he said, come look at the new plates. So I went out there. Oh my gosh, on the frame of the plates, he bought me a pink frame. And yeah, but the other part of the funny story, this may sound goofy, but I had my other car for a long time, and then my son, this is my son's car that he gave to me, but it's still his kind of thing. It's a long story. Anyway, I can never find my car because there's so many other cars just like it. And so I'm always wandering around the parking lot, that it's got an emergency thing on it where lights flash or something, like a horn or whatever. He said, well, you can just press that. So he says, now you're going to be able to find your car, because you'll be the only one with these, they're like neon pink license frames on there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that was pretty funny. Yeah. So I shouldn't lose my car. All right. Joan. Okay, she said, hi everyone, Joan here. I couldn't find googly eyes at the Dollar Tree, but found these at Hobby Lobby. Picture attached. What do you think? Yep, you're with the Googly Eyes Club. $0.99. That's cheaper than the Dollar Tree. Mine were $1.25. Now, are those really little? Let's see, 0.16 inches, 4 millimeters, and 420. I think I only got like 100. Okay, and here's her glow-in-the-dark update with the googly eye. Oh, those fit perfect in there. Well, maybe I'll have to go to Hobby Lobby and get some of those. Yep. Those look like they fit perfect. And I think the rest of everything in here is have to have it. But let me double check. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Let's go back. All right, we got that one. Yeah, I think that's it. And yes, I still need to do the short for the banana bread. So I'll do that. I'll get to it. Okay, so with that, let's get to your gab session. Okay. Okay, got the light on. I'm gonna put that light down a little bit. It's blasting in my eyeballs. All right. So, first up, what do we got here? Oh, this is my product review on the cutting tool and the canvas. Bayu, she said, I love that diamond painting. Can't wait to see it worked up. It is very pretty. I really like it. And then she said, on the Diamond Dots winner, she says, hi everyone, I'm working on a mystery canvas from Amazon. I hope your son is doing better. Your whip is absolutely stunning. If anyone would... Okay. Okay, she said, if anyone would like, I am a new channel, could use some friends. Love you all. Thanks and have a wonderful day, night. Bayu, I need to look at your channel and see what it's all about, and then we'll go from there. All right, Benji, and this is still on the product review. Hey, Linda, wow, that DP has a lot of white to paint. I love landscapes. Hugs and love you. Yeah, I like the landscapes too. You know, and that's okay that it has a lot of color blocking. I don't mind. And Jules New, I love the pen and the colors on that canvas are gorgeous. Yeah, I think they're going to be gorgeous too. And then Margie, she says, whoops. Very nice. The London image is pretty, but too much color blocking for me personally. Yeah, not everybody likes color blocking. To me, I'm just laying down drills. And I do mine in squares. So it's not like I have, it's not all color blocking. I mean, some canvases, they'll have one little picture, a small picture, and then all the color blocking. No, I don't do those. But this one, it's, you know, it's spread out, so it's fine. Okay, Miss Bell, good afternoon. These are wrapped up good and look amazing for the price. Your tool looks great. $3.20 for a knife pen. Yeah, I think that's a good buy. Great review. Let the excitement begin over your James Bond diamond painting pen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... And then Kathy C., the London canvas looks fun. I'm looking forward to seeing it finished. Yeah, and I just, usually when I do product reviews, it's smaller canvases, but boy, those big canvases, I just can't do right away. So, all right, next up is the Whip and Gab. And Margie said, continued thoughts and prayers for your son. Hopefully they will figure something out soon. I have to say, I am so glad you two were able to spend some quality time together at the coast. Who would have thought you guys would come home and this happen? Big hugs to you, Granny. Yeah, all things happen for a reason. And Jules News said, nice Whip and Gab. I will definitely continue to pray for you and your son. Yeah. Denise Hudson, thanks for the Gab. I'm behind on your videos. Glad Ellie got her spa day. Take care. Love the card Tita sent you. Yeah, wasn't that nice? Good. A card and a diamond painting. Wow. I have such good friends, I tell ya. DP with Terry G. Hi, Granny. On the tablet, you've got to be careful not to touch the buttons at the bottom of the screen. One is the home button, which takes you to the home screen. One is the back button, which takes you to the last screen. Also, most tablets are set to turn off after a very short time to save batteries. However, I'm sure that your son could help you change those settings so that it doesn't turn off. Hope this helps. Prayers are ongoing for your son and you. Okay, I will check that out. It's just been, he was just trying to get me enough information to get it, onto the Whip and Gab. And so once I have some time, he has some time, maybe this weekend he can show me how to use this tablet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'll look at that when I turn it back on. Becky H. Hi, Granny. One doesn't realize everything that has to be handled when looking after someone who is incapacitated. Prayers go out to you for strength and perseverance. Sorry, I can't talk. My sister had to deal with a similar situation with her sister-in-law. Be sure to take care of yourself and listen to your body. Take naps when you need them. DP to keep your sanity and keep giving Ellie hugs and cuddles. Your DP sister, Becky. And that's exactly what I'm doing, Becky. Luckily, I do have one super duper great friend who has listened to all my woes through all of this and and just listened to me and given me encouragement and all of that. She hears the rest of the story. But and tries to keep me sane. So that has helped so much. And then my other really good friend has, she'll be here in a minute, you know, to help me out with anything that I need to do. And so between those two friends, that's really helped 100%, probably over 100%, because, you know, just knowing that you have somebody to kind of help out. And, you know, right now it's just a sounding board, really. So, yeah. And it's always nice to have those friends just to talk on the phone with, you know, and get your mind off of what's going on, you know, and laugh a little bit and, you know, just kind of, be normalized for a little bit. So I am, and then having this YouTube channel, you know, like I said, things happen for a reason. And boy, I tell you, you prayer warriors and ones that give encouraging words and prayers and all that, that means so much to me, because all of this that I get from all my friends is really keeping me sane. If I didn't have you guys and the YouTube channel and, you know, and then my special friends, I don't think I could have really kept it together as much as what I have. You know, the first few days were difficult for me. But then you just have people that reach out to you and have made me feel so much better. I'm getting, my whole attitude is better now than it was, you know, 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. And I am not one to, I just can't, I guess it comes across when I talk, you know, when I'm tired, when I'm upset or anything. I think it comes across in my voice, even though I try not to, you know, but anyway. So yeah, so thank you to everybody who has been there for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Have to Have It, Becky H says, wow, Julie, what an unusual tray. Where did you get it? Also, what a way to end a no-buy. So many beautiful cat paintings. Take care, everyone. Yeah, Julie still hasn't told us the big secret of where she bought that. So Julie, inquiring minds want to know. Oh, and we have 2 comments here from the unboxing that just went up this morning. Susan D said, wonderful friend mail from a wonderful friend. And that was from Diamonds by Tita. And Tita's up because she said, it's absolutely stunning. I'm so happy you love it. It's more beautiful in person than on the website. Enjoy. And it is. That Penson canvas is absolutely more stunning than what you saw in the camera. Yeah, it is. After I did the video, I just kept the canvas out for a little bit and was staring at it. And, yeah, it is really beautiful. So I have, let's see, how many do I have of Chuck here? Look in my book. You can never have enough Chuck, right? So I have the red covered bridge, which is smaller, and I kind of thought about doing that one for the Chuck along, but I don't know. Some of these I have had for a while, and I got them at Diamond Art Club from Hobby Lobby on their clearance sale a couple years ago. Yeah, I can't remember which ones, but and then I did get a couple on a sale from Diamond Art Club. So I have The Governor's Party, Strength Along the Journey, Cottage by the Sea, Honey Drip Farms, Faith Runs Deep, which is the new one, or restock or something, I don't know. And then The Sweet Garden by Tita. Seize the Day was a gift from that I did on the first check along that I did. Seize the Day, that was a gift from V that I got like a year and a half ago. Finally did it. And I did Hope Runs Deep. Those are the only two Pensons that I have done, I believe. No, I think I've done, well, since I started this book. I don't know. I can't remember. But just so many beautiful canvases that he has, but I really like that Sweet Garden. When I opened that, it's like, I think that moved to the top of the list. Oh my gosh. He did a good job on those horses. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, but I got a little bit of time to decide. But yeah, I'm really leaning, especially since that was a gift, and I really like to do my gifts. Yeah, so I've got a pile of canvases. I kid you not. My next ones are all, well, not all, but I try to, like I said, I appreciate when I get a gift, and I really means a lot to me. So I like to, do those gifts on the diamond paintings. Everybody knows me so well. So there are always things that's like, I want to do them now. And the gifts mean more than the ones that I bought. Isn't that the way it always is? So yeah, I'm hoping, though, they bring out that other, is it Love Runs Deep? I can't remember. That's the one I'm waiting for. So yeah. So if you see it, you need to send me a message immediately. I want that one. Then I'll have all three of them. I don't even know if that's one in the works or not. Let's see, what else? Oh, it seems like there was something else I was going to mention. Ellie had such a good time yesterday. with the landlords coming over, because she loves them, and they love her. And then the landlord's son and his daughter showed up, which Ellie loves the daughter. She's 4 and quite the character. And Ellie got a bunch of playtime in with her. They were playing tug of war, and then I was showing her how to give Ellie some little treats, you know, and do her little sit, shake, high five, roll over, lay down, all those tricks that Ellie knows. And Ellie was doing pretty good with her, with, you know, doing the commands. But like a typical little child, she wanted to keep giving her treats. I thought, oh, she's had enough treats for right now. She can't have a whole lot. Of course, the treats were minis, so that was from her birthday present from Julie S. and her little critters. It's funny because Ellie's known her tricks since she was a pup. And so if you tell her you're going to do tricks with her, she'll immediately stand up, put out her paw to shake. And if you don't shake it right up, then she puts up her other paw to high five. Then she'll lay down, and then she'll roll over without you even saying anything. She knows what the tricks are. And yeah, it's funny. Let me get some coffee. So, yeah, for a while she had to, at bedtime is when I give her some treats. The reason why we started that is because when she knows it's bedtime, what she does is she crawls up in bed. She jumps on my bed and she'll lay where I lay. And then I can't get into bed because she's sprawled out, and she's done that since she was a pup. So then we started the hide and seek game. So I take some treats and hide them, and while she's looking for the treats and eating them, I get into bed. Oh my gosh, what I have to go through. But yeah, she always has to be where I lay or sit. So like on the couch, she sits and lays where I sit. And so I think she does it on purpose, because to get her to move, because she will not move, and she is dead weight when she's stubborn. And so sometimes on the couch, I just sit in front of her at the edge of the couch because she's all sprawled out. And then I'll lean back on her and pet her and stuff. Well, I can't pet her very good, so then she'll move, so then I can give her a good belly rub. yeah, I'm onto her tricks. So, yeah, that's how I get her to move. She is very smart. It's almost scary. She knows, she anticipates every move I make. Like if I say, all right, I got a vacuum. She doesn't like the vacuum. So she'll look at me and she'll run and jump on the bed. She'll go in there and she'll lay on the couch until I'm done vacuuming. But yeah, she watches everything I do. Let's see, anything else I can talk about that happened? I don't think there is. I've got to, while this is uploading, I'm going to vacuum and I made Ellie's chicken this morning. It was so nice having that fan that I could use. Everything doesn't get all sweaty and stuff from the steam. I like that little night light that's on it. So now that I know that microwave works and the other one was just defective, because I thought maybe it was the electrical outlet, but it doesn't appear so. So I just bought, it's been a few months ago, a new microwave. Because my old one that I bought was just a cheapo, because I thought they were gonna fix the old one, but yeah, it wasn't a real good one. And then I just decided, you know, I need a microwave that works a little better. And so I got this one. And so it'll be nice to clear off the counter space. Oh my gosh, that'll be nice. So I got to do that today. Move that out. And fill that space up with something. So yeah, I'm going to try to move that today. And but when I go over to my son's, I don't know if he has a microwave or not, or even if, I have no idea. I mean, who doesn't have a microwave these days? But I'll see what his microwave, if he has one, looks like, and maybe I can give him my old one. If he doesn't lose this place, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So he's renting it, and I can't afford to pay his rent for him. So yeah, we may have to move him out of there and then deal with whatever when the time comes. Okay, do I have, oh, I have more up there. Well, I'm going to let you go. Jibber-jabbered enough here. So, with that, I will, ooh, this is a big square, isn't it? With that, as always, let's see, what's today? Friday? So, tomorrow morning is V's Live. And Sunday morning is my live. At 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time in Salem, Oregon. So be sure you get your picture updates on your glow-in-the-dark or weekend retreat. We'll be showing those on Sunday morning. And then if you had any have-to-have-its, get those in by Tuesday afternoon so I can do that video, and so we can see that on Wednesday. So comment down below so that we have something to gab about. Send any other pictures in via email that you want to share. And with that, as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with all of you later.